Hello, and welcome to Bees and Tea Stitching. I am your host, and welcome to all you new people. I know there's some new people coming in. Welcome back to all you crazy people who have been here for a little while. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's about that. So this is my floss tube. I hope you enjoy it. So first off, this week, just what's kind of been happening in my life. Not too much. I've been getting some training at work. So that's been fun. Yeah, can't you tell how excited I am about it? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's been fun. Work's been a little busier, but not quite as crazy as it was a few weeks ago. Um, Nothing really much has been happening. Like I told you guys on the last one, I had kind of a busy weekend. This weekend should be quieter. I am still gonna do our socially distant Saturday that we always do for cross stitching. So that's always fun. Had a good time last week. Um, but yeah, other than that, it's really nothing all that excited has been happening. So yeah, not much to really say on the home front. So yeah, let me go ahead, and this is probably going to be fairly short because I don't have any haul. Spoiler alert. And I have three things to show, so probably won't be too terribly long. And I don't have a whole bunch of comments, which is fine, which is awesome. I always enjoy comments, so definitely whenever you want to leave them, just definitely leave them. I always love it. But yeah, let me go ahead and get through this now. So first off was stitching the line of good enough. My buddy Pam. Apparently, she was the one who called me out last week, and maybe some of the reason why you awesome people are here. So thank you, Pam. You're awesome. Yay! You're very very cool. And if for some weird reason you're watching me and not watching her, like I said, stitching in the land of good enough, go watch her. Darn it, do it. Watch this and then go watch her and then go subscribe to her. Okay. Um. Okay. All right. Yeah. But thank you though. I really do appreciate it. My buddy Carolina. She was saying that she really did need to find a way to watch WandaVision, but she didn't have Disney. So I don't know. Is Disney available? Disney Plus available where you are? Because if you are, if it is, I should say, it's really really good. It's got a lot of really good stuff in it. It's very much worth um the monthly payment for it. Especially, I guess it depends obviously on how much of a Disney fan you are, because I am a huge Disney fan. If you couldn't guess, but so I think it's worth it. And one thing you could do is, if it is available, just get it for a month. Maybe watch the WandaVision, watch a couple of things if you want to, then always cancel it. You can do that. That's no big deal. Be just only paying for a month of it, so it's probably worth it. It's cheaper than buying a DVD, probably. Again, I don't know how much it is where you are, so that could depend. There are places to find things like that online. Um, I don't know of any. Even if I did, I couldn't say on here, but I really honestly don't. Um, since I have Disney Plus, I've never had to go find places to find it. But there are websites online. There are video sites online that have that kind of thing. So that's up to you. But yeah, but yes, that's about that. And the last one, the Healing Gamer, said they're talking about the Hamilton bag from my unboxing. And I apologize. I apparently thought that I had put up the unboxing first, and I put up the unboxing second. So, oops, that was my bad. Mea culpa on that one. But there was a little bag in there, and they were saying that that would be a good dice bag. For people who have less dice than me, yes, it would be an amazing dice bag. I unfortunately have too many dice to fit in there. So, but it is a really good thought. To me, it looks a lot like a pencil bag. And being a very, very bad artist, that's kind of where my mind went first. But you could really put anything you want in there. You could make it a little change bag. Like, you could put I don't think it'd be. It may be big enough for passports and things like that, wallet, um, things like that. So I mean, there's a lot of things you could do with it. I haven't. It's still in that. It's still in there. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't decided what I'm personally going to do with it. But I will definitely find something to do. And I still want to find that fabric because I kind of want to. I don't. I don't need any more bags, but I kind of want a bag for that fabric. Dang it. But anyway, so yeah, and they also said for the Hamilton patterns they hadn't decided which one to do. All of them, no. Um, what I would suggest is start. Whoop, hi, Selena. Here, have some cattail. Anyway, what I would suggest is start with the song that you like the best. And they have a few different songs in there. Um, the reason that I did Guns and Chips. I mean, I'm sorry. The reason I did Farmer Refuted first was because I wanted to try something that had a little bit less words on it. I love both of the songs. I like Guns and Chips maybe a little bit better, but Guns and Chips is a lot more dense word wise, and I haven't worked with Black Ada in a very long time. So I just wanted to make sure that I could do it first before I tackled something a little harder. The cool thing is, and I don't know if it's with all their things or just with all the Hamiltons, but they are, as far as I can tell, all the same size. Selena, stop. Sorry. I apologize. She's clawing at something. Um, so that would be great to put them all together, and B, that means that well, also, I mean, you could get fabric, but also that means that you kind of will once you do one, you kind of know kind of what you're going, what's the word I'm thinking of? You kind of know what you're in for because you'll know the size of it. You'll kind of know how they design it. So once you do one, it'll be easier to do others. So I mean, at least that's what I think. I don't know, but what do I know? I haven't been sewing that terribly long, so maybe take advice from somebody who knows more than me, which would be everybody. Oh, also, last week I also said, oh, I got lemon cake. I really ought to try that next week. So lemon cake. I just want you to know, and I don't usually do herbal teas. I'm just not much of a fan. I like a good black tea. Um, occasionally a green tea depends on the flavor. Um, but usually black. Um, but oh my god, this smells just like a lemon cake, like that thing that you get from Starbucks, which I love so much, the lemon pound cake. So I have not tried it yet, and it is as I suspected. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's not nearly as dark. There we go. As what tea usually is. It's a very light amber color. It looks like apple juice. That's about the same shade. All right, but I'm going to try it now. So let's see. You're going to get the honest, unbridled reaction here. Oh, it really does taste like drinking a lemon cake. Holy moly. Mm. Mm. I'm making that face because it is just tiniest bit tart, but it's actually very sweet too. Mm. Wow, that's really good. So let me put this back up one more time so you can see. It's a Red Rose brand since fine tea since 1890. I don't know. Doesn't say where they're based out of or anything, but that's the container. There you go. It really, honest to God, does taste like lemon cake. So, especially if you, for whatever reason, can't have caffeine, highly, highly recommend this. In fact, I'm gonna have another sip because it's almost too lemony, almost. So it's just on that border of almost too lemony. But wow, that's really good. I am pleasantly surprised at that. So yeah, that's definitely one that I'm enjoying trying from my Sip Spy box. So yeah, that's good. I tell you what, man, I'm loving trying all these new teas. It's great. I am not regretting this in the least. But anyway, so yeah, I go ahead and get on from uh, just raving about teas. All right, so that's comments and all that good stuff. So I guess next would be um the what I've been working on. So as usual, there I've still haven't done any new starts. So no new starts, no finishes. Um I still haven't done anything new for StitchCon, and I've got literally like 4 weeks left. So I will probably just end up. Sorry, I apologize. I will probably just end up doing the Biscornu, which is really fine because I honestly was thinking about it even last year when I was supposed to go to StitchCon. I was actually thinking about using that as my small anyway. People also are doing floss exchanges, which is cool. I will definitely have. I think I have enough floss in here. And they're also doing needle minder exchanges. I don't know that I have needle minders that I really um would want to give away. I mean, I could make some. That's possible, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Again, I need to quickly. I know where to get magnets, and I have the E680, I think it's called. Anyway, whatever that adhesive is. So I mean, I definitely have the makings to do it. Um, but I just would have to actually find what I want to make the needle minders themselves out of, and that's what I'm just not sure of. So if any of you have any suggestions of where you can get this, like the tops, uh, something cool, something nerdy, something like that. I don't know where you would get just the tops of needle minders without having everything else attached to it. Um, so yeah. Anyway, but yeah, if any of you guys have any ideas, please, send them my way. All right, so let me go ahead and get to what I have been stitching on. So for this week in Mania, I did, let's see, what one, two, I skipped 2 days again. I always do 2 days in a row for some reason. So we'll do the 7th and the 8th, which I think was Friday and Saturday. I know, even though I did my last whatchamacallit on Sunday. No, I'm sorry, that's Saturday and Sunday. I apologize. I actually worked a little bit more. Let's see, does this actually help any? Not well, maybe it does. Anyway, let's see. Actually, nah, you know it really doesn't. But anyway, so I worked a little bit more on Farm Refuted, Hamilton versus Seabury, which of course I was talking about. Just working on the chaos and bloodshed down here. So not really much going on with that. This is a good one that I like to do at on Saturdays, so I might end up doing this tomorrow because this is just really easy stitching to chat and stitch. So it's really the easiest. Good Omens is good too because it's a lot of fill-in. So one of those two will probably be what I work on tonight and or tomorrow. But yeah, so the second one, and again, this is one that, well, actually, yeah, you guys haven't seen this one in quite a long time. Sea Glass, Carolyn Manning design. So get that out here. But whoops. Okay, and I'm throwing my scissors around apparently. So I didn't do a whole bunch. Mostly just a couple of these corners up here, and so yeah. But so not really a whole lot of work on that one, but a little bit at least. I mean, any progress is better than no progress, right? So yeah, there's that. And then the one that I worked on for the last 2 days, yesterday and the day before yesterday, was another good old. we might have a cat in a minute. Go on. Go on. Hey, go on. Alright, anyway. This is another oldie but goodie that you guys probably haven't seen for a while, except on my my whip parade here. If I can get it out of the bag. There we go. Whoops. Alright, so this is Good Morning Maui, who I just absolutely love their stuff. There we go. And I did actually do a... There we go. It is called Happy Haunts. So, as you can tell, this is from the Haunted Mansion. And I am just up here in the corner. So, yeah. I only have a very tiny bit done. Oh, hi, cat. Hi. Say hello, Susan. Hey. Hey, sweet girl. Do I get a kiss? No, I don't get a kiss. But you get the side of cat for a bit. But anyway, so I really have not done much at all. This is a very slow going, and part of the reason... You're going to sit right behind me, aren't you? Yep, you are. Okay. Part of the reason is because this is 14 count, and there are half stitches on here, and that is not impossible to do, but it's very frustrating, and it... Oh, there you go. Well, bye, Selena. It caused me to put it in timeout for a little bit, but really all I did was finish up the little gargoyle here, the back stitch, and I am almost done with the butler there. So, there you go. There's not much else to do on this page. There are, I'll show you, a bunch of pages. There we go. Yeah, so there's a lot of pages to go. I don't know exactly how many pages I have not sat down and looked. I want to say, well, actually, hold on, I can tell you. I don't know, let's see. That's page 8. So, out of how many, maybe? 8, so, maybe 25 pages, at least. So yeah, there's a lot of pages to work on. It is nice that they're not full coverage, obviously. There's nice big spots of, empty space, but, again, doing the half stitches and a rather lot of back stitching, does make this go a lot slower than, otherwise it might would. So, there's that. But that is all I've actually worked on this week. I mean, at least, if nothing else, at least I'm showing you more than one thing a week for the month of May. Because I know for a while I was really just, I was only doing like one thing a week a lot of times. So I was being kind of monogamous. I've always, as much as I have 12 projects that are running, I tend to be fairly monogamous, to be honest with you. Once I get something started, I'm really kind of excited about getting that one particular thing started. And for a while, I'll work on it. And then either I'll need it to be in a timeout, or I'll just feel like starting something new, or I'll see something really cool, which is all the time, and then start something new, and that'll kind of get pushed back. So that is unfortunately, the kind of fugue motion that I tend to do with cross stitches. And I mean, I know it, but even if you know it, if you can't stop it, it's no good. But which honestly surprises me that I don't have more whips than I do. Um, I have a lot that are kitted up and not started. So I guess that's kind of where that goes. If I had all those started, I'd probably have 45-ish, maybe. That'd be my guess. I haven't actually counted all of them up. Maybe more than that. Maybe 50. But yeah, I don't plan on starting all of them. There was one time when I was thinking about, well, do I want to do a no start 2021? Starting some or all of them last year. And then I was like, no, that's just really not a good idea. And oh god, that's so good. Dang it. And I'm glad. I don't regret not doing it. I mean, I would have been fine if I did. But I think maybe for the way I stitched, maybe that wouldn't have been the best of ideas. So, All right, so let me just go ahead and go on with the other weeks, and then we'll be all done. So for the Stitchy website of the week, Hobby House Needleworks, and again, all these links will be down below. I haven't actually ordered with them, but they look like they tend to have more kind of primitive um, sampler sort of stuff, which is good. It's not my thing for the most part. I do have some samplers, and a lot of the ones that say they're samplers aren't that I have that aren't like traditional samplers. So there's that. And I apologize. My couch is being very uncomfortable right now, so I'm having to shift a little bit. I really we need to get rid of this couch. I mean, this is in bad shape. But anyway, so yeah, that might be somewhere that you might want to take a look at, especially if you like samplers and that sort of stuff. The non-stitchy website, unfortunately, I live with a punster. I love him to death, but he's the worst with puns. And so I don't know if he showed this to me or if I found it and showed it to him, but there's a website called Behold, the ultimate crowdsourced map of punny businesses in America. And so it's literally just a map that you can control click and scroll, look around at, and just all sorts of places with businesses with really punny names. Um, I'll do one from it's not local to me, but it's at least in the same state. There was one called My Aiken Body. That's Aiken. Aiken. It's a massage therapist in Aiken, South Carolina. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, so it's other stuff like that. Really, really silly, funny, punny names. So if you just want to laugh, it's definitely good. It's good. A good place to get a chuckle for a while. So, but again, the link will be below. And then finally, I guess, will be the bee fact. Honeybees perform over 80% of the pollination of all commercial crops. And again, I look over to the side because that's where my notes are. So, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. When people are talking about bees dying, and that's what's gonna happen to all those crops that can't get pollinated. But anyway, you know, I try not to be all gloom and doom. I don't want to think about that. So let's hope that that doesn't happen, and do our best to not kill the bees. And anyway, all right, no soapboxes here. Wait, I know what I need. I need more lemon tea. That's what I need. Mm. I might title it that. I need more lemon tea. Mm. Damn, this is good. I really wish you guys had smell-o-vision because I mean it's like smelling a lemon pound cake. It is crazy. But yeah, so I guess that's really gonna be about it. Like I said, it's pretty short today. Since I had to leave early last week, and obviously because also I did my video late last week. There's um, no haul or anything like that. Haven't got anything in the mail. Well, stitchy wise at least. And yeah, so I guess that's about it. Don't think I'm expecting anything stitchy wise in the mail. Um, I think I got a Mill Hill kit that I ordered. I got a call from Pandas Crossing, our LNS, and so I believe I might have a Mill Hill kit to show off next week, because of the one I actually finally finished. So I know how to bead, but ooh, I could do a Mill Hill for hmm. You know what? A Mill Hill would be really good, little small though. Hmm. I might have to look and see. I might do a Mill Hill for my small for StitchCon. Again, I will be going week A. I please, if anybody is watching, find me, say hi. I may or may not have. I do have some business cards that are coming. And so it'll just have um my YouTube and Instagram. That's all it is. But I thought that might be kind of cool to hand out, so I can at least hand out cards. I mean, who knows? I might have other little freebies. I might bring some tea with me. Who knows? I don't know. I might do that because, I am B's and T's, so I might actually bring some tea to give out to people. But not the lemon tea. It's fine. You can't have it. Anyway, okay. All right, so let me put this down so I can wave, and I will talk to you guys later.